First, I am applying some shadow shields, which will protect my face from any stubborn glitter that may fall onto it. And then I'm priming my eyelids with the MAC Paint Pot in the color Soft Ochre. This is going to be my eyeshadow base, and it will also enhance my eyeshadows. And then I'm going in with the beautiful Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette, Rose Gold Edition. And first, I'm taking the color Bay, which is an ochre color that matches the ochre paint pot color that I prime my eyelids with. And it's just going to set my primer so that it won't be sticky and so that my other eyeshadows can glide on more smoothly. And then I'm taking the color Sandalwood, which is a beautiful tan color, and this is going to be the first color that I apply in the crease of my eyelid, and I'm using this to carve out my crease. So this is just a good first layering color that will help carve out my crease and help my eyes to appear bigger. And next I'm taking the color Henna, which is a more beautiful, rich, reddish tan color, and I'm layering this on top of Sandalwood. So I'm doing the exact same process. I'm going in small circular motions, just lightly buffing this around my eye and into the crease of my eye. And this is just going to give it more of an ombre effect and give it more of a beautiful smoky look. And then I'm going back in with the Sandalwood tan color to just ombre it up and smoke it out some more. This is just going to lighten the henna color so that it's just a little more subdued. And now I'm taking this beautiful L'Oreal Infallible Pressed Pigment color. This is their rose gold color. And I'm taking a flat synthetic MAC brush and I'm going to pack this color onto my eyelid. And this is just going to be a good base for the rose gold glitter that I'm about to go in with. And then I decided to go in with the rose gold color in the Huda palette. And this was not showing up with my brush, so I decided to use my finger, and it definitely picked up more of the pigment. The warmth of my finger helped pick up more of the pigment. Next, I'm going in with the beautiful Lit Cosmetics glitter in the color Oprah, and this is a beautiful rose gold color. So I'm also using the Lit Cosmetics glitter adhesive, which is one of my favorite glitter glues. It's not sticky or tacky at all, and it is clear. So first I'm, of course, getting some on my brush, and then I dip my brush into the glitter, and then I slowly pack it onto my eyes. I do at least 6 to 10 layers of this to build it up because I wanted it nice and full to cover all of my eyelid. And next I'm going in with the NYX gel liner, and I'm using my Real Techniques angled eyeliner brush to apply it. I'm staying close to my lash line, as close as I can, and I am just drawing on the line, slowly building up the thickness that I want. Of course, I don't want it too thick, and then I extend it out, and I try to use my shadow shields as a guideline. I just keep building it up, trying to make sure that they're even. And then if I want to sharpen up my right eye, which looks left to you, so I'm using my micellar water and a cotton pad. And now I'm pulling off the shields. You want to be very gentle when you do this because that tape is thick. You do not want to be tugging at your under eye area, causing even more wrinkles than we need. And then I'm applying my favorite Ardell Demi Wispy false lashes off camera. And now moving on to the face, I prime my skin with the Kane & Austin Mattifying Primer. And then for foundation, I'm mixing together my favorite IT Cosmetics CC cream and the Hourglass foundation stick, the Vanish foundation stick. And together this combination just gives you the most beautiful airbrushed finish. And I blend it out with my damp complexion sponge. And now I'm brightening my under eye area with the Maybelline Radiant Touch Concealer, which is a great eye booster for your concealer. And then I'm going on top of that with my concealer. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and I am applying it in an under eye triangle under my eyes, and then whatever's left over I will blend onto my forehead, bridge of my nose, and my chin for a highlight effect. And now I'm going to be bronzing up my skin with the beautiful Giorgio Armani Maestro liquid bronzer, and I'm applying this to the perimeter of my face, which is just going to warm it up. And first I'm applying this with a brush, and then I'm blending it out with my damp complexion sponge, which is just going to soften it up and make it look more natural. Next I'm going to set my face with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm pressing this in with my damp complexion sponge, and now I'm going to highlight with the beautiful Makeup Forever Pro Sculpt Gold highlighting powder, and I'm applying this onto my cheekbones. I apply it on my nose with my fingers because that leaves a more natural highlight on your nose. And then I'm going to be bronzing up my skin with the Nars Laguna bronzing powder, and I'm using a fluffy Tom Ford bronzing brush to do so. And this is just going to warm up my face and add some beautiful bronze to my face. And now I'm blending it out with a Duo Fiber brush, which is going to get rid of harsh lines and soften up those bronzing lines and just help it look more natural. Now I'm applying the beautiful blush by Becca to my cheeks. This is in the color Flowerchild. I'm just lightly upward sweeping it onto my cheekbones. And then I'm going in with my favorite product, which is a blush topper slash highlighter. This is the Blushed Copper by Becca, and I'm applying this on top of my blush in the exact same way, just upward sweeping it onto my cheeks. And then I'm going to set everything with this Smashbox primer water. It's very hydrating, and then I love to spray my Caudalie Beauty Elixir, which tightens my pores and really seals in my makeup and helps it last all day. Next, I'm filling in my brows, so a good guideline is to line it up along your nose, and that will tell you where your brow needs to start. And then I'm angling it to a 45-degree angle, and that's going to tell you where your arch needs to be. And then you can angle it even more, and that will tell you where the tail needs to be. Once I set those, now I have a good guideline of how my brows need to be laid out, and then I just take my time filling them in. And then I'm setting them with this Benefit Ka-Brow setting gel, and now I'm going to be lining my waterline with this beautiful Maybelline gel liner, which is a cream color, and this will just help the whites of my eyes to appear even whiter and just brighten my eyes. Now to finish my eyes, I'm going to go back in with the Huda palette and take the henna color, and this reddish color is a beautiful trick to really help your eyes stand out, especially if you have blue eyes. And now I'm applying a layer of mascara to help my false lashes blend in more naturally with my real lashes, and I also apply it to my lower lash line. And then lastly, the lips. So I'm applying this liquid lipstick by Maybelline, which smells disgusting, so I decided to go in with a different nude color. This is by Charlotte Tilbury in the color Kim KW, and it is a beautiful nude, which I think completes my look perfectly. So woohoo, woohoo, we're done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. I hope you guys have such a great Valentine's Day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.